Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody is fine and doing good. So in my previous video I have discussed about area business manager part 1 where I have discussed few of the things like what are the qualities they should have. Now today's topics, as I said, I want to make these videos into 3 parts. So today area business manager part number 2, and my name is Moin Abdullah Khan. So shall we begin? So friends, now coming to role and responsibility of an ABM. So as you know, you were as a territory manager was single. Now you have to manage a team. But managing a team is not a simple task. How you are going to manage a team? For everything you need to question yourself how. Now the second point is related to it. That is building trust within the team so that team can feel safe and focus more on work. Like identifying their basic needs and queries and gaps and fulfill it so that team can trust you and team can obey you. Third point, like team training. See, team training, when it comes to team training, we always believe that okay, we should keep a meeting and we should train the team. No, on field we need to train them 80%, and in classroom training we have to train them 20%. Then only it will be effective training. And when it comes to monitoring, you have to monitor their basic working, their call average, coverage, and different company strategies have different basic norms. We need to monitor into weekly basis. That is, yes, this is very important friends. You should not be having any departures, but means no TM should leave you. Okay, if you are handling 5 TMs in a year, if one TM is leaving, there might, okay, there may, but if 2 or 3 TMs are leaving the organization, that means a very good big question mark on you. Okay, so please look after this point. Yes, as a ABM, you should be having a important KOLs and KBLs and competitor doctor list in your diary. So whenever you reach or visit that headquarter, you should visit them so that you can be having a greater impact on the field. So that is assumption of reality this and secondary monitoring once in 50 days. So what about was assumption versus reality? So if you are imagine friend, if you are handling 5 headquarters and each headquarter has given some plans. Okay, so as per your knowledge, if your assumption is 1 lakh rupee and by the end if he is reaching 70,000, that means your assumption is only 70%. So assumption versus reality risk calculator, you should be having that calculation in the mindset so that in the last moment of the month you should not be having any kind of deficits, I can say. And secondary monitoring, this is a very important. Secondary monitoring and inventory level, you should be aware that okay, which headquarter what kind of secondary is available, or which product is selling more and which product is lying there in the stockist level. You should be having a proper data with you. Okay, motivate and help the team in terms of achieving budgets. Yes, and achieve how you are going to motivate. For example, few TMs doesn't have any calculation, they miss their budgets by 20 or 30,000. Because of that they miss their incentives as well, or they do not have any kind of idea how to their achieve their budget, like getting some POPs from the important doctors and all. So you should, as a manager, you should be having that kind of analysis, and you should call them, you should guide them in a proper way so that they can achieve the budgets and incentives. Execution of HO strategy. Execution, that means major, there are 2 points I have written: follow up and timelines. There every strategy have some timelines. In this timeline we need to finish this, okay, task. So for that, proper follow up with guidance is required. And directional review, I can say review, the name itself is a directional review. Sometimes review starts with one person, half day will go with that person, and remain 3 4 people will complete in a half day. So it should not be having no bias, you should be a directional. Okay, and last but not the least, identifying the talent. That means if you are handling 5 TMs, 1 or 2 TMs might be having a good talent and they are having aspiration of achieving a going for the next level, you should give them a small task so that they can, whenever the chance appears, so they will apply for it and they can go for the next level. So friends, apart from this, there are several things are there, but I feel that okay, these are the important roles and responsibilities of an ABM. Like timely available for each and everything, that is another responsibility I can say. Majorly follow up, and you should be having a multitasking as I mentioned in the previous video. So this is how roles and responsibility of an ABM. In my next video I will be coming with what are the different types of questions you are going to face in the interviews. Okay, so for now, thank you, bye bye, and we will meet in our next video. Friends, please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to press bell icon. Thank you.